To Dolly Brothers Straight Jacket Show. I'm DeVay. The Doc. Yeah, my bad. I usually introduce him. My bad. Before we get started, I just want to talk about, we seen the finals last night. And, the Warriors won and everything, which we expected anyway. But what reason we talking about it now, because we usually don't talk about sports, is the fact that LeBron came out with a cast on his right hand. And I think he said that he had punched a chalkboard after a blackboard or something after the first game. Yeah, after game one. And it was like, okay, like nobody would have ever known it if he would have never said it, because he in the game 3, then he throw the ball off the backboard and dunk it with his right hand. I mean, he been dribbling good and all other stuff. So I don't know. Maybe you seen something. I don't know.
Well, okay. So they set it up. The Cleveland, I want to say media.
Okay.
Set it up first. The heavyset white guy came on, and I don't know his name. Did you say his name?
Yeah.
He's one of the guys from Cleveland.
Yeah. I can't think of his name right
and
now.
He said that LeBron he did pretty good for having a broken hand. He punched the chalkboard or something, he said, and then I thought about it and I'm like, what? So immediately I'm like, wait a minute, okay, are they finna try to say that this dude been playing the series with a broke hand? Okay, first of all, that's some bullshit. That's bullshit. Second of all, even if his hand was broken, he was high-fiving everybody with the hand. Even after he knew they was losing, that they was getting swept after that fourth quarter. It was like what, 4 minutes or something left in the game, and and he was dude checked him out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Tyrone Lue checked him out of the game. He still went giving Dak and patting him on the back and congratulating the Warriors with that hand.
Yeah, doing they little multiple dap show thing that they do.
At the beginning of each game, after the first game, they were still doing the pounds with the fists and all of that. Now, the last time I knew anything about if you got a broken hand, if your hand is broke, you're not gonna be able to do this.
Yeah, no flexing going on. No flexing.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Without some kind of like pain to it, but he's like this. Boom, boom, boom. They dap him, all of that kind of stuff. He on his way out the gym yesterday when after the seconds had ticked off, he stopped with his kids, gave every last one of them their secret pound shake or handshake or whatever he do with his kids, and it's cool. I like it, but that's bullshit.
Yeah, I don't think his hand was broke. I think that's just another LeBron LeBron the actor coming on, want somebody to feel sorry for him, so he come out with a cast on, because like you said, there's no way if your hand is broken that you'll be able to palm a ball, dribble the ball, let's known dunk one. Okay, so
I mean, and dude, he was going down the lane. Anytime he wanted to go in the hole and down the lane, he did.
Yeah.
They were slapping at the ball, slapping on his hand, whatever. You didn't never see him. Oh! If you got a broke hand, ain't nobody gonna be able to touch that hand.
That's right.
So to me, it was just total bullshit. And I'm glad you brought that up, because I'm gonna say this, because I hate when people compare him to other greats.
Yeah, especially Jordan.
Especially Jordan. He's not a Michael Jordan.
No.
The game is different, but not only is the game different, Jordan wasn't no crybaby.
Right.
He fussed, you know what I'm saying, and when calls were like super duper off.
Yeah.
If you ever go back and watch any of the games, I don't care if it was regular season or finals, you didn't see Jordan crying. He might have barked at the referees a few times, but you didn't see him Oh my God! Why are you calling this game like this on me? You didn't see Jordan doing none of that kind of mess.
Oh.
You didn't see Jordan flopping all over the place.
Yeah.
You know, for that matter, you just didn't see that by the greatest. So stop comparing that shit because it ain't even. It's not. He's not.
And I'm gonna say this:
he'll never be Jordan.
No.
Never, ever. There's nothing that LeBron James can do in his basketball career to be greater than Michael Jordan. There's nothing he can do.
And I'm gonna say this, and then we can move on to our story. The only time I seen Jordan actually crying, is when he won his the championship.
Oh yeah.
He was doing it because his father had that. What was his?
The 96. That was 95, 96. Yeah, 96 when they beat Seattle.
Yep. That's the only time I seen him.
Oh yeah, because they won that game on Father's Day.
Yep.
Yeah, they won that game on Father's Day.
I really see him broke down crying. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he cried on the first one too.
And on the first one, okay, but they was like
after they won,
tears of joy,
and then it might have
tears of pain,
but it was because he lost his dad.
Yeah.
He wasn't crying to the referee,
right?
So stop that.
Yeah.
All you LeBron lovers, and you know what? I like basketball. I'm a basketball fan, and even though I don't root for LeBron, I would give him some props if he would straighten his ass up and stop crying so much.
Yeah, stop crying.
Because he is a good player.
He's a good player.
And against some teams, he is unstoppable.
Yeah.
But you don't have to do all of that, man, to get recognition. You don't have to do. As a matter of fact, you are hurting your legacy.
Yeah.
By doing all of this damn whining and crying.
Yeah.
So stop it.
Stop it.
Just stop it, man. It's over, dude. It's over.
Okay.
And now, and for you Cleveland fans, when he bail out on y'all ass again,
because he gonna do it.
Don't burn the jerseys.
No, because y'all paid for him. Why burn them, man? Just keep them as collectibles or something.
He did bring you a championship. Yeah. So
okay.
Hey.
Anyway, let's move on for LeBron. I done had enough of this talk. We gonna get right to our first story. I hope y'all can see this guy that I have on the screen right now. This guy right here on the screen right now. He's a 40-year-old man. I'm just gonna get right to the story. Male anal rape victim says 911 operator laughed at him and called him a fudge packer.
Whoa!
This guy right here that y'all see on the screen right now. Okay. Long Beach, California. A 41-year-old man, victim of sexual assault, claims that when this is not on. Hold on. Damn, I don't just. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. We just been having a little problem with technical difficulty. We still new and we still trying to get this straight. So we good. Okay, anyway, Long Beach, California. A 41-year-old man, victim of a sexual assault, claims that he reported the crime to a 911 operator. He was met with laughter and insults. Adam Schneider, the guy that y'all see on the screen, 41, was on vacation for the weekend in Long Beach when, after a night out at the bar, he met 4 women who invited him to a hotel room. Okay, let's stop it right there. Okay, so this sounds like something that could have started out as something good. In Long Beach, we used to live in Long Beach. You met 4 women at a club. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Sound like a come up.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong being in Long Beach at a club with 4 women? Okay, let me continue. He remembers having sexual intercourse with the young women in the hotel room. But when he woke up the next morning, he realized the women were in fact men, and they had also drugged him and taken advantage of him during his sleep. Hold up, yo. Wait a minute. Let me go back, y'all. Just a bit. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Dog, I'm sorry.
What's up?
Read that again.
Okay.
Read that last part.
Okay. Okay. He remembers having sexual intercourse with the young women in the hotel room, but when he woke up the next morning, he realized the women were in fact men and that they had also drugged him and taken advantage of him during his sleep. He's lying. If he had sex with them, sexual intercourse with them, he knew that they were men. Let's just start with that.
Yeah, if I take off my drawers and he or she or it or whatever it is take off their drawers, I'm going to immediately know.
Yes.
If that's a man or a woman.
This dude, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, check this out. Check out what he said. I woke up surrounded by 4 naked men in bed. The women I thought I had sex with the previous night had taken their wigs and makeup off, and I could see their penises. That's when I realized what had really happened. Schneider told reporters in tears. Okay, this dude knew that they were trannies. He knew it.
If you could see their things, if you could see it in the morning, you saw it the night before.
Because what did you do? Hit all of them anal? I mean, that's the and I still ain't going for that, because if all of them were naked, he's seen that beefcake. He's seen it.
But now he said they drugged him. What kind of drugs did they use? Damn.
He said that they drugged him and had taken advantage of him during his sleep. He was getting high with them and drunk with them, okay? It was okay then because he was high and drunk. I'm telling you what will happen.
Wow.
Okay?
Damn.
Despite what he said. When the wigs came and the makeup came off, I could see their penises. What, you couldn't see their penises with their makeup and wigs on?
But they had makeup and wigs on their shit.
Man, come on, man. Come on, Adam Schneider.
Yeah,
come on, Adam Schneider.
Junk.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Come on, Adam Schneider.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Let me give y'all a little bit more. Adam Schneider then quickly left the hotel room and called the 911 to report his assault, but the operator that responded to the call did not take his claim seriously. The 911 operators. I told him the whole story. I'm sorry, this is the guy. This is still Schneider. I'm sorry. I told him the whole story, and he asked me if they used...
What?
I told him the whole story, and he asked me if they used teeth while they were giving me a blowjob, or if they played with my balls.
Oh my goodness! The 911 operator wanted glory details.
He wanted glory detail. I told him that I
tickle the hairs on your booty hole.
And it's funny you said that, because he came back and said, I told him that I had licked one person's anus, not knowing it was a man. And then he just started laughing and insulted me. Schneider admitted in shock.
He licked a hairy ass.
Adam Schneider, you was having...
You know what? That's some bullshit.
Adam,
I'm sorry. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't never seen no tranny's ass, but I know enough. I don't even know. I guess I don't know enough. But they want to be like women so bad. Wouldn't they? I mean, wouldn't you think that they would like shave their ass or something? I mean, like,
well, I'm not gonna go there with you, dog. I'm just stay on Adam Schneider. You can go there if you want to. I don't give a fuck about tranny's ass.
No. I'm certainly not fixated on their ass either. But I'm trying to figure out. He's saying that he licked their hairy ass, though. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, dude. Wouldn't they have, like, shaving because they want to be women so bad?
I guess. But my thing is, Adam Schneider knew that these were trannies. He knew it. And he tried to, when he sobered up a little bit, when he woke up the next morning and see that he was surrounded by these 4 trannies, he got scared, right? Let's call it what it is. Well, he did.
Yeah.
Let's call it what it is. He got scared from being around these 4 trannies, and then he wanted to call it a sexual assault. That's what he.
Oh shit! So he's saying that they assaulted him now.
Yeah, he said they drugged. And he called the cops. He called the cops to say that.
If you get drugged and you get when they have sex with you, that is supposedly non-consensual.
Man, all night though. Come on.
That's
man.
the shit
he remembered
with me, man.
Right, because he remembered the details of licking ass. Yeah. So he wasn't that drugged. He wasn't that drugged up.
Maybe that was some. Oh, I remember this one, but I don't remember shit.
Yeah.
Oh, but I remember this.
Yeah. I remember they had penises, but I remember licking. I remember licking ass.
Wow.
Come on, man.
Come on, yeah.
Come on, what's your damn name? Adam Schneider.
Yeah.
Come on, Adam Schneider.
Adam. It ain't looking good, Adam. Anything else?
Yeah. The Long Beach City Police Department spokesman Eric Golf, I just said Golf, said that the matter is under investigation and that the 911 operator has been temporarily suspended with pay until further notice.
So, is it some truth to the 911 operator
calling them a fudge packer?
What do you call him?
A fudge packer.
A fudge packer?
Yeah.
The 911 operator called him a fudge packer?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, you can't do that.
Yeah. You can't do that now.
Yeah, no. We can. You can't call him no fudge.
Although I know the 911 operator knew that Adam was on some BS.
Yeah, he probably did.
And they just started having fun with him because he called 911 on this dubious 911 call. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Schneider went on to say, I don't know what's worse, being sodomized and drugged by a group of strangers or being psychologically assaulted by this horrible person. I guess he was talking about the 911.
He finna try to get paid.
Yeah.
You already know that. He finna try to get paid.
Yeah. So he want his pleasure and his payment.
His fudge pack. Now he want to get paid. He didn't play with somebody else's junk. Now he want to get paid.
Listen. For people like Adam Schneider, listen. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
If you wasn't drugged and taken in the room, I don't want to hear this mess about you were drugged and then sodomized, but you remember licking ass, but you don't remember no penises. The asshole is not that far from the balls.
There's some balls right there next to the asshole.
Not that far. Not even a hop, skip, and a jump. It's like it's right there. Come on, man. And I'm sure you probably licked some balls too. Nasty.
If he licked ass, he licked balls.
Heck yeah. And probably went on with some more oral. I guarantee you. I guarantee he did. He probably got a wife. Okay. He probably do. I don't know. Don't say it in the story. But he probably got a wife. And he feel bad. He probably felt like this was gonna get out. Maybe they had video of it. Everybody got a camera. They could have been recording it. Huh?
Everybody got phones, man.
Yeah. So you never. That's right. You never know. Anyway, let me give y'all a little bit more on this story before we finish up on it. Cause I'm basically almost like. I don't want to pursue the story anymore. Adam Schneider was later admitted at Long Beach Memorial Medical Center after suffering from minor rectal bleeding.
Oh, so he got bones,
necessitating 14 stitches.
He got rotted.
Yeah, they blew this nigga back out, yo.
This nigga got rotted.
They blew his back out.
He got rotted.
They blew his back out. Okay? And so now it really makes sense now.
Oh snap!
Because if he married,
he got rotted,
and he around his wife, and he got to sit on pillows all damn day. Literally, got to sit on pillows, and his wife, and he walking. You know, listen. When back in the day, you know what I'm saying, when I was having sex with females, I had females that like to get their back blew out. Literally, they love anal. And they used to say stuff like, "Oh, look how you got me walking," and stuff like that. So I know how he probably was walking, and his wife was like, "What's wrong with you?" And then, you know what I'm saying, he had to come clean, or he'll have to come clean, and he gonna have to let her know that he got 14 stitches in his ass from having his back blown out.
14 stitches is a lot to be trying to hide. Dang, so he got rotted.
He got rotted out, man.
Dang, that's crazy.
That nigga was on the pipe, right?
That's what. Oh, that's why that nigga mad. Yeah, he mad in the mud.
Yeah.
Dang.
So unfortunately, the alcohol and drugs did leave him nauseous and dehydrated to the point where he could not, to this day, recall the hotel where the sexual assault actually took place.
Oh, come on.
Come on. See this dude, man.
So they drugged him and all of that before they took him to the hotel?
No. All that happened at the hotel.
So he don't. So now how the hell he don't know what hotel he went in?
He do know. He know every glory detail. I bet you any amount of money. He know every glory detail, because if he go to court and he try to get a lawsuit on these 4 individuals, he gonna have to come up with, okay, what happened? Yeah. You got to tell us what happened. You think he can't go in court talking about, oh, I just remember licking ass.
No. You gotta find the ass that he licked.
Well, dude, I guarantee you, he know what these 4 individuals look like, makeup on and makeup off. He know what hotel he was. He know each position that each one of them fell into at what time of the sexual experience. Exactly. And he gonna have to explain all that in court to get that money. Period. You gonna explain that shit in court to get that money, boy.
Dude,
Adam Schneider. You gonna explain? That's right. You're going to have to go into glory details for the courts.
So not only did you lick ass and balls, but you got rotted out too?
You got rotted out too.
Oh, damn, man. I'm starting to feel sorry.
I don't feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for him, not one bit. Not one bit.
I'm starting to feel sorry for the dude, man.
Not one bit do I feel sorry for this guy.
They rotted the man out, man.
Oh, well.
Dang, dude. Say if he was a virgin.
If he was, he wasn't after that.
Oh, of course. Oh, snap.
So
that's wild.
So I'm ready to just go ahead and give my man Adam Schneider.
Yeah, Adam.
This straight jacket and 4 padded walls. So let's go and do this, Adam. Let's get your straight jacket.
Get his ass in there.
Get your ass in there.
That's probably how he was sounding when he was getting rotted out.
Right. And before I would say before we go, y'all, I do see that our connection has frozen, but you can still hear our voice and everything. So we'll just go end this story since we basically at the end of it anyway. And don't forget to like and subscribe on our channel, our YouTube channel. And unless Doc got something else to say, we'll end this story.
I do have one thing to say, and this go for anybody. Man, watch your damn liquor, watch your damn cup, watch your drink, watch your bottle. Don't get caught up. And if you do happen to, and I ain't gonna say get caught up, but if you do happen to do some shit that you regret that you did in the morning, don't come with no bullshit. Don't come with no bullshit.
Own your shit.
Just go on, own it. Be responsible. Look, you got rotted. You got rotted. You lick balls. You lick balls. I mean,
own your shit.
Yeah, just own your lick it. You know.
All right. After that, I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Oh, shit.